Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. Where are you guys landing? You want to land down here? You know what? No. You should still be in the port. So we're actually kind of turning this around, which I know is insane. Actually, what's... Yeah, no, you'd be better for us to take. Because that's going to be a surround on these guys. We can kill these 3 Japanese divisions. We know they have about 118 divisions based on what our intelligence was saying before. Are you fighting us? You are, so you should probably take some combat penalties. You were getting killed. You were getting killed. Moving this. You have 7 divisions up here in Manchuria. I mean, that's kind of okay. If they push through Mongolia, it's really the worst spot that they could be in. And you will not have any supplies. And that's a lot of troops to get surrounded here. Where is most of your army? You got a lot of guys in the south. I am worried about this front here. I'm almost thinking, like, what if I throw all of you here? Not all of there. Because I think Hunan is... I was going to say, Hunan's holding their borders. They're not. They could all easily be murdered by the national government if the AI was a little bit better at their job. We're going to keep you there to defend. The Japanese tried to land, but of course that didn't work for them. You go here. You go... No, actually, no, you stay here. Hold that line. Come up to here. Because you are all stuck. But now they're immediately going to try to leave for obvious reasons, like they don't have supplies. You kill this. You come back up towards here. I do realize that all my aircraft are in the south now, which is really not where they should be. Send them here. No, send them here. How many aircraft do I have left in reserve? I don't know. But no matter what I have, I'm going to throw it out there. Let's keep you to, let's say, 300. We'll keep you to 300. Just fly over Manchuria for now. I know you're going to be complete garbage. But you are kind of sacrificial lambs. Who's calling forces back? The federal government. Who's purple, right? Yeah, it's these guys. I mean, I understand why you're doing it. I'm trying to think, is there any way that they could easily... unsurround themselves? The answer is yes. Very much so. Which does hurt us a lot. There's 5 Japanese divisions surrounded right here, which is just fantastic for us. Is there anything you could do on your lonesome? I lean towards no. Now, once you go here, you're going to turn around and take the port. You did not do what I wanted you to do, which is... go here and take the port. And the troops in Tianjin, while annoying, are not an existential threat. And you guys are making moves. We're going to go back on a normal battle plan. You have the manpower necessary. Are you now surrounded? No. We could make you surrounded again. Actually, I'm close to being surrounded with my troop. Which is, of course, not ideal. Orange Army, you are my troops, right? Yes. Orange and blue are my actual units. I'm just glad you guys don't know that you can move in. Otherwise, we might have some problems. Did he get an overrun? No matter what, the overrun shows up in red, so I don't know if that was a positive or a negative for us. I'm sure we'll find out at some point in the future. Use this here. Naval invasion in the south, but that's already pretty well defended. How many troops does Manchuria have? Still a lot. Like, we were so close to winning that war earlier. Please make your way to the front line. We can go back to Nanjing. That would be nice. We could train troops with you. But again, the problem is that I don't have the equipment necessary to maintain that. I guess you might as well come here and kill this guy. Thank you for your third offer of being capitulated. I appreciate it. You might as well fall back out. The Japanese casualties are at 1.5 million. They've taken more losses than we have, which again, we're China. So that's pretty impressive. You guys come here. If we can actually get those 3 Japanese troops surrounded, I will take it. And as long as we can kind of keep opening up these fronts. You're way overwhelmed. You know what? You fly down to here then. And Qing as it reach and Qing. I know these guys are going to be gone soon. We have another encirclement. And like just tiny encirclements over and over and over again. Pushing them the hell out. We probably have too many divisions here. All of you actually go here. I'm sure our allies can hold onto this line. You're going to make the dangerous maneuver of just marching all the way to Hangzhou. We could go to Wenzhou, because that is also a port province. Do not allow myself to get encircled. Under any circumstances, that's going to be a problem for us. I mean, if we go to Wuxi, that's not an encirclement, I think. As much as it would be nice. I think for right now, like, you are holding the line. I'm just surprised Japan, what are you on right now? You are on extensive. I believe was what we're on as well. Okay, yellow. I think this is going to be the time when we stop this. Don't know why it keeps giving me that like the event pop up there. Peru's declared war in Chile. Guess what? I do not care. It means no difference to me whatsoever. Hunan, you're not doing much. We've at least taken you out of the capital. You're making moves up towards the north. You've gotten pushed out. Push, push. You're going to get killed, which is going to give us another 2 Japanese troops surrounded. It's 2 to 1. Like, that's actually, like, an amazing ratio, I would say, for casualty rates. But of course, what we got to worry about, of course, is have one guy here. It sucks that we're going to be using troops like this, but I don't think we have a choice in the matter. And you've now returned your expedition, so now Purple Army is essentially worthless. Because now, yeah, they've gotten you back open. We just need, like, a comprehensive push. I'm guessing, are you all going to head back to your own territory? Probably, like, that makes the most amount of sense to me. Like, I don't want you to capitulate for obvious reasons. Can I get rifles, by the way? Yes, give me those goddamn guns. I need them. So we've kind of pushed our way almost like back to the start. But I mean, like, pushing our way to the start is still definitely an improvement from being very much in the loser's corner. What can I do with you guys? You're not doing too much. You're moving here. You know, you might as well go to Wenzhou and try to get this. I mean, you keep getting these surrounds. And if we can get the Japanese just on one front, that would be great. I'm also going to have you just hold this port. I do think blue line at the moment is stable. Yellow line is probably also relatively stable. Actually, if you can push here, we get another encirclement. Unlike 10 Japanese divisions. Which has got to be worth something. One Japanese troop. I don't break my plans here. My plans are important. I know there's not a lot of Japanese troops in these little pockets that we're creating, but it does shrink the amount of land occupied. Okay, they've at least covered their capital. That's definitely an improvement on the previous situation. Again, I know there's nobody in training game. I cannot afford to put people in training. I do not have that capacity. What if I have you guys on force attack? I don't have command power for that. Do I have command power to give you an upgrade? I do. Honestly, I'm going to give you the attack. Can I do anything with you? The answer is no. I know 10% attack boost doesn't seem super significant, but I still think it's okay. And Russia. You have a new czar, apparently. Or this has always been the czar. I'm not too sure. But what if? I mean, you're actually losing to Poland now. So that's less than ideal. What about you guys? Is there anything I can, like... Problem is that this is all mountains. And mountains are dangerous. Have you ever tried to fight up a mountain? It's not great. You're actually going to unencircle these troops. You can maybe for a little bit. Let's see if you can kind of hold on. When are you going to be there? You're going to be there in 8 hours. You're going to be there in 1 hour. You son of a bitch. You did it. You got me. You come up and around like you. These guys are still encircled. They're losing organization by the day. Purple Army. How about you go here? Purple Army actually would make sense for us to have you be on the fallback line. You go back to here. One purple troop. You're here. Because I know you're probably slightly less important. Let's open this up. Either our Japanese troop movement trying to come their way back down. Military factories. We just need rifles, right? I mean, we need a lot of things. But I mean, rifles have to be top priority. We keep trying to buy weapons. In 20 days, we'll get another 2,500. Which I think is a pretty big boon for us. But it's not a big enough boon. What are you guys doing, by the way? Still not actually moving troops into, like, any of these other regions. Which I appreciate. I appreciate you being dead as well. So, you know what? Let's send you to defend that port. You come here. You at least have a port province, so you're at least somewhat secured in your position. Getting pushed back. Like, 6 divisions is a lot. Hold position, please. I can't force you to stay in position. You know, hold position. You fall back. Come up to here. We don't have all of Yellow Army even in the area. Southern Manchuria, where is that? I mean, I know where Southern Manchuria is. You know, it's a naval invasion. Coming to the province that I was trying to move troops in. They're low organization, so they shouldn't be, like, a huge issue. It's not going to be a issue. After this, I think... Delete, delete, delete. Once this is cleaned up, your next job has to be something along the lines of just trying to link orange and purple together. What if you go up and around? I mean, you're actually fine where you are. Like, if they take the one coastal province, it doesn't actually make a difference. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. As long as they're encircled, that's honestly all that matters. You actually feel confident with... They've left. Push, 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 push. They've also landed troops here, which is annoying. They're landing troops in Tajin. Again, they can't do anything with that. You think at some point they learn, but apparently not. Are they moving troops up north? They're not. They keep trying to push, like, my troops. Which has never once worked for them. I don't know why they keep trying it. Again, you're here. You can kill this one Japanese division. He's not going to be getting too much done. You hold position. You fight this guy. You both fight this guy. You move up to Nanping. What are you doing, by the way? You're here. Most of you guys are here. Actually, no, you go here. You fight this guy. You go to Hangzhou. Mostly because it's just another port province. And they're leaving. I don't know where the Japanese are going, but they are leaving. Are they going up towards the north? I don't know, actually. You here, you here, you here. One of you stays behind. So get all those guys killed. We're making... Dude, what? Where the hell are you going? Come up to this way. You here. Tank division, go along the coast, take those cities. Because you were actual Qing territory to begin with. You make your way to here. You make your way to Nanjing, the capital. I know, you're taking some penalties. We can't have you die, though. Mostly because it's really bad for us. How about you go in here instead? This guy's going to be killed. You're not surrounded, but I think you will be soon. What about you guys? You're still surrounded as well. Okay. Like, I don't know how we got into a situation where nobody has enough troops for the front line. Mostly because the AI is doing this. Like, we could have a much better front in an alternate scenario. Yes, we've moved over one province. Yeah, they're going to take you. But if we go here, we'll at least get like another surround on these two divisions. It's something. We're actually going to surround on these two as well. You're still holding this province quite well. You're doing some good work. What if we get all of these guys killed? You move here. You move here. What can I do with you? You just give us manpower. I'm sure you might have some legitimacy as well, but it's mostly, I think, just the manpower we're getting out of that. Let's take a look. You have 4 divisions. You have no division signed to actually right now, so, you know, I lied. Haha. Hilarious joke. You're here, you're here. You're fighting this guy. You're doing okay. You did get a... I was gonna say, you did, like, free these troops in, like, the most odd way possible. I mean, you're still surrounded. It's a little bit hard to kind of tell who's surrounded and who's not right now. How are you guys not getting killed? They have literally no organization on them. You would think killing them would be a breeze. What are you guys doing up here? You've almost dealt with this. Please kill these guys so they do not intervene. And we'll have like an okay spot. You're about to die as well. I just wish that event would stop popping up because I don't know what I've done to deserve it. The millions of times that it has now appeared on my screen. You stop, you stop. Hold position. I mean, we're distracting a lot of Japanese troops with this northern invasion. You're now a surround. You're... Wait, are you... You don't have the port yet. You fool! How do you not have the port yet? What's wrong with you? You come here, kill this guy. You make your way to here. Actually, no. You can kill this. Get these guys dead. How are you guys doing in this order? You look fine. And you're finally trying to push away in Hunan. I don't appreciate. Hold position, hold position. But not be in anybody else's territory except for our own. Hold that. How many manpower do you guys have? 100,000? Okay. You're at 1 million now. I guess you just go take this territory while you're here. And now you're going to stop being very aggressive in your battle plans. Unless I think that you can get something done. Like, you should be able to push your way into here. I'm sure air superiority is crushing us. Actually, 0.04. Never mind, it's actually not a big deal here at all. Hey, Russia. You should invade the Japanese. Nope, you're still losing against the Polish? Okay. Then I sorry I bothered you. You guys are surrounded, you're surrounded. You should be killed soon. You're surrounded. Like, these are really, really, really good battles. We killed 1.34 million Japanese troops. You guys... Wait, where's my purple army? They're on their way. You can unencircle these guys. Not anymore. Okay, well that's less than ideal. Let me just take a look, because I like actually looking. Do not open up this. That is the wrong button. If I actually look through like the faction map mode, it kind of gives me a clear idea of what I'm looking at. Because you're encircled, kind of. I mean, you're in a port, so you're not encircled, but you're still not in a great spot. But we should unencircle. Okay, never mind. Our lines have changed slightly. Why do you... Okay. Pause. Yes. You're in a better spot now. Kind of. Yeah, no. You're in a better spot. You're in a better spot here. I don't know why to... Okay, you're all here. You guys are here. Fight this guy. You fight those guys. Everybody else deploys your way up towards the north. You can kill this guy. Shandong is you, who's going to be getting invaded, but they won't actually have a port. And not having a port is an important detail. But I do think right now this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks so much for watching, my Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. You can enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.